So I'm lucky running a little bit late right now because I was just like sitting in bed like pondering like the fact that I'm going to school for like 10 minutes, and it took everything on me to get out of bed. I'm so exhausted, but it's not like I don't like my schedule or anything. It's just like, once again, I'm so exhausted and I would rather it be summer and being in the pool and on the beach. Anyways, I'm all done for this week of school. First week of school completely done, and it's only 3 days. I don't know if it counts, but I'm proud of myself for actually doing it. I don't know why I decided to listen to Scott Street right now by Phoebe Bridgers. Like, this song's so sad. It's making me think about how next year I'm gonna be a senior. Like, what the heck? I was just 8 years old. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, I don't really have anything really going on today. Like, in school, really nothing's like happening. Like, there's no quizzes or tests, thank God, until like next Friday's the earliest one. Actually, no, next Thursday's earliest one I know about. So right now we're just kind of in the beginning of learning. I think today we're starting ePush, which yesterday we were still doing like kind of like introductory things before we actually got into the work. But I think that's the last class. Wait, for my brush. Anyways, that's the last class that I'm starting. So yeah, officially fully into school things. But the reason why I'm so exhausted is because I kind of went to bed late. It's because I was doing homework, but I honestly didn't have that much. It's just because when I got home from school, I had an interview, which I'll talk more about later, and then I had dance right after, so I only had time to do like one of my homework assignments before dance. So I just did the rest when I got home, and I went to bed at like 12. And then also like I fell asleep, and then like an hour later there was insane thunder and lightning, and it woke me up. So I got even less sleep, and I was lucky like scared that I was gonna get struck by lightning because it was so insane and so close. After school, I think I'm gonna like, wait, first I need to explain the whole situation before I say what I'm doing. So basically, I've been like, I applied for a job at Dunkin', and they called me back for an interview, but it was like through this website that doesn't like directly, like I don't have direct contact with the supervisor, and the 2 times available they gave me were during the school day, and I was like, what? Like, you know, I'm a student. I made that very clear in my application. And I had no direct contact with supervisors since it was through that website. So I've been calling Dunkin', the location, like I called them twice at like explaining the situation, like, can I talk to the supervisor, like, so we can clear this up, and I'll let him know that, like, because I'd get like a worker or something. Oh, I'd let him know. It's like, okay, like, and they were saying that they're coming back. They never call me back each time. So I'm just showing up today and being like, hey, can we please get this cleared up? Or like, if anything, like maybe have a surprise interview now since I'm here. I don't know. And also about the interview that I kind of briefly mentioned before, it was an interview for like a hospital volunteering position, and I got it. I'm literally so happy. Like, this was so hard to freaking get, and it's basically like I'm volunteering doing like transportation in the hospital. Like, that's my kind of assignment. So I'm transporting like patients to different sections and supplies and all of that, but I'm not starting until like November because I need my driver's license since it's like 40 minutes away. So yeah, I also have to do like a huge like health screening thing that's gonna take a while. There's football games today, but I'm not going, and I don't think anyone else is going because it's 3 hours away, which doesn't even make any sense. And like, that's just where they're playing. Like, the actual like school that they're like playing against is 5 hours away. I don't know why out of all schools that's the school they chose to play. But next week is like regular schools near me, so that's when I'll start going to the games. This top is like looking kind of tight on me, and I think like are these buttons, and they like barely stay. So I'm worried that there's gonna like randomly come undone, because it kind of does that sometimes when I wear this. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. This video is getting really long, so I'm just gonna finish my makeup off camera and not yap any longer. So this video isn't 30 minutes long, so I'll be right back once I'm done with my makeup. Alright, I'm all done getting ready. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.